If a girl's pretty enough and she's a bum, there's a nigga out there that will save her. If she's pretty enough.
I want to start with you real quick. Why cheat if you're not guaranteed to get a nut? I want to know the answer.
Men and women operate differently. So with them operating differently, their values have to be different, no?
When y'all was doing all that, I felt like that FBI agent. I was like, man, get off my ears, bro.
I'm your little sister. We got the same mama.
So wait, your brother socked you in the eye and you and your boyfriend jumped him?
Oh, I hope y'all enjoy this podcast. You know what?
Don't have sex.
Work on your sex.
You have sex, you will die. Straight up.
I ate before I came here, so let's get it back.
You know you gotta.
Told my bitch I'm cheating, but I'd rather be with you though. I know she went left and then you left, but hey, that's cool though.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rube back again with another episode on this podcast.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, this this episode like goddamn, what, 45, I think?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This the third live episode?
I believe so, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we've been doing our thing. You understand what I'm saying? You know what's crazy? It's like females used to cancel on us. Like it'd be like every now and then. And right now we trying to get the dudes on here, always canceling. You feel what I'm saying? I think it was only 2 that actually pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it be what it though. We gonna keep the show going, man. You know what I'm saying? It be what it be.
Mm-hmm. Well, hold on. That's not true. You know, we are here with Casper and his friends.
The friendly ghost. I think what was that, robot chicken or something? It was a Casper, the douchebag ghost, and
I believe, yeah,
yeah.
That sounds definitely like a robot chicken type deal, yeah,
for sure. But yeah, no, man, yeah, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in. You understand what I'm saying? Showing love, all that and some more, man. Yeah, we're gonna talk about some things today. We had a couple topics. Ain't gonna be too long with the episode. I just think I be seeing a lot of Kevin Samuels stuff. I'll be seeing a lot of goddamn Steve Harvey stuff. You know what I'm saying? And none of them be saying too much bad shit. Honestly, it is more so I guess the delivery. One is more nice with it. One's more of an asshole, more blunt and direct with it. You feel what I'm saying? So, I guess there's time and places for both approaches. I guess you can say. You know what I'm saying? Oh, real quick, before we even get into this topic, man, if y'all watching, like, comment, subscribe, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all go tap in on YouTube, man, you know what I'm saying? Keep getting them subscribers up, keep getting the views up. Yeah, man, we was, absent for like a month, I think, but we back and better, you feel what I'm saying? This not the final spot we gonna be in, so I just keep staying tuned, man. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, Cause, what's your insight on the whole, like, what, cause I know do you be hearing both, like hearing things about both of them, or is it you kind of see one or the other more? Like which?
Well, you know, unfortunately, due to one's passing, we don't hear from one of them anymore. Right. You know, R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. But there was a time where I was hearing like both of them, like a lot, and honestly, I can say, I honestly think Kevin Samuels was really getting taken out of context with a lot of his stuff. Because I feel like because when he spoke about things and when Steve Harvey spoke about things, right?
What have you heard? Like, what is the worst thing you could say you heard Kevin Samuels say, probably?
From what I remember, just basically telling women, and that's why you're this or that or whatever.
Right.
Like in one of those Q&A type of like live streams or episodes or whatever. Like just stuff like that where women would definitely be like, dang, that's pretty insane.
Right.
But yeah, so even things like that. So like how I was saying, basically, Steve Harvey, he's the only one talking in most of his scenarios. He's not going back and forth with an individual at all when he's talking about stuff. It's him on a show, and everybody else is just out there in the crowd. There may be some hecklers, but most of the time he don't even really care about the hecklers. He just say what he need to say and then he get on.
True.
Kevin Samuels, however, he would, proverbially how we have our setup right now, Kevin Samuels on one side, the woman's on the other side, or the guy's on the other side. Whoever he's talking to is going to be on the other side. And it's just literally them two, for the most part, talking back and forth.
Yeah.
Sometimes he will be in his own, where it's just him and he's talking about himself, right, in his own little, like, setup and stuff for that matter.
Right.
But for the most part, all the clips that most people would be like, oh, yeah, that's the reason why he's a POS or whatever the case may be, you know, that's basically, those are mainly the clips that would, like, be passed around social media-wise, at least, on why he was this or why he was that. But honestly, I do feel like his message, kind of like how you were saying, their messages was the same. It's just, you know, not saying that he wasn't composed. When I'm talking about Kevin Samuels, I'm thinking more of he was ready for the conversation to be over, and they kept trying to, like, drag the conversation on. So then that's when he just be like, you know what? It's this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. Deal with it.
Yeah.
I feel like it was more of that than him just being like, she won't listen to me or anything of that matter. Not saying anybody was saying that, but just like, that's kind of how I see it, honestly.
Yeah, I would definitely say Steve Harvey's more, I say, old school and goddamn more. He gonna really speak on, okay, so the thing was this, right? Kevin Samuels was more focused on trying to help dudes become better. And then on top of that, he was about being honest. You know what I'm saying? Some of you niggas be, you know, expecting your girl to do this and this and that, and you're not even, we got a video to watch about that, kind of goes into that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna kind of paraphrase before we even get into it. Basically, it was just like, he was like talking to some dude. He was like, dude, my girl doesn't do this to me. Like, how can I, like, why she don't want to do this and why she don't want to do that? And he was like, okay. He was like, I got some questions to ask you. Like, just real shit wise, right? He was like, how tall are you? He was like, oh, I'm like a little bit above average, like 5'10". He was like, okay. He was like, how much you weigh? And bro was like, I'm about like 300, like 280, something like that. He was like, okay, cool. He was like, how much money you make? He was like, I make about like $400 a week. So he's like, basically you make $800 a month. You feel what I'm saying? Which is less than, I think, $10,000 a month, or maybe somewhere in that range. You know what I'm saying?
When you said $400 a week, that's like $1,200 a month. Yeah.
Or actually, it was like $400 every 2 weeks, something like that.
Yeah. If it's
it's like $800 a month, something like that.
He probably in one of them like southern states like Texas or whatever, where they minimum wage is a lot lower as well. But you know.
Yeah, but so he then he asked him like is your dick big? And he was like, wait, what? He was like, no, yeah, is your dick big? He was like, I don't know. Like he was like, dude, you as a man, you know if your shit is cool or not. You know what I'm saying? He was like, so that means it's not. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, so you want your girl to do this, do A, B, C, and goddamn D. You don't make no money. You're average height. Mm-hmm. You're fat as fuck. Mm-hmm. And she gonna deal with you got a little dick. So it's just like, at that point, what reason does she need to fuck with you type shit? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just real shit. You know, Steve Harvey would have been on some, like, if you like him or if she likes you, then you need to be doing, like, it's got to be a benefit to fuck with somebody. Otherwise, what's the reason? You know what I'm saying? I wish we could all sit here and just be like, it's just because I like him, or it's just because I like her. No, it's got to be a benefit, or what's the point? If you can't come into a woman's life and provide value, and to give her a reason to, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what? Like, why come in our life if it isn't gonna be the same? Like, that doesn't make no sense. Why get into a nigga life, ladies, if you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying, add to? If you're gonna just take away, or you're just gonna be disruptive, you know what I'm saying? So it just doesn't make no goddamn sense. So, I guess, with Kevin Samuels was way more red pill. You feel what I'm saying? With a lot of shit he said, but he was just more realistic. Like, there's no way you're goddamn 40 years old, 4 baby daddies, 7 kids, thinking you deserve a nigga that makes $100,000 a year, that's 6'3", that's just gonna, and then you're gonna talk back to him too. It's just not gonna happen, baby. You know, it's just not gonna happen. A lot of bitches be delusional. A lot of niggas be delusional. And you know, that's just the tricky part about it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be realistic, man. This is all about being realistic, and that's kind of where I kind of get in the middle of it at. Cause I'm respectful. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem respecting somebody's values, you know, and how they thinking type shit. But it's more so, you know, all the females we try to come on here that's come on here, and I've told them, like, you know, like even the whores to the strippers to this, I tell them, like, I get you, that's what you want, but the type of nigga that you want, that you're trying to get, he's not gonna like that. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking common sense. Like, you know, the trick is gonna love that. You're all you got. But yeah, we're just speaking on niggas of the higher echelon. You know what I'm saying? Of the type of niggas that girls dream about, they're not going for that. You know what I'm saying? They're not. Like, you know, so definitely different approaches. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, man. You know what I'm saying? He I don't know, he's just real. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had to be real direct with it and shit. It's kind of just like take it out how you want it, you know?
Yeah, but I still do think that, you know, even within his realness and stuff, I still wholeheartedly believe he got taken out of context like a whole lot, though, at the same time. Sure. Just because, like, you know, you being that blunt, if there's somebody that's, you know, that much more, I'd say, sensitive to that situation or to what he said, they're definitely going to feel way more away of that. So then it's going to get to the point where, you know, you're going to try to make it out like way bigger or worse than it could have ever been or whatever.
Well, you know, if you speak like that, like, the world is still new. It's only been like 3 or 4 years where guys have been speaking, bringing this type of shit to light, like how we actually feel. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy as fuck. Girls still don't understand it. Like, what? This nigga can love me and still want to go fuck other girls? What? I don't think like that. Why do they? It's just crazy as fuck. Yeah, what? Niggas just want me to be quiet and just, what? Niggas just take me out on a date just to fuck? Wow. Like, that's fucked up. Guys are crazy. Guys are stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole, it's crazy for, the way we, like, bring this type of shit to light is crazy. You get canceled for it. You know what I'm saying? You really get canceled for it. So it's just like, and I think give it a couple more years, it should be regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll understand. We've been, just the culture of this whole shit, it's just been sheltered to be like, damn, like, guys can't say how they talk or feel, otherwise they get demonized for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the old Chris Brown shit. Some dude was like, bro, so, y'all will get mad at your nigga, right? You ladies, y'all will get mad at your nigga, right? For liking a bitch picture, right? We'll go to fuck off, or following a bitch back, or, you know what I'm saying, adding whatever the fuck, right? But we'll stick up for a bitch taking crazy ass pictures with a celebrity that he paid for, and you will say that's okay, and a nigga's insecure for that. But what you call that when a nigga followed that bitch? You get what I'm saying? Like, ladies, am I tripping here? Fellas, am I tripping? Tell me if I'm tripping. Because I just want to understand it. That's all. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, none of that. I really don't care. The whole gender race shit, that's just dumb to me. I don't care about that. But I ain't real. So, ladies, just help me understand that. You'll get mad at a nigga for liking a girl picture or following a bitch on Instagram or goddamn messaging a bitch and all this other shit. But you're okay with a nigga You're okay with a nigga paying for his girl to go see Chris Brown and she taking crazy ass pictures with him? Like, I'm just really trying to understand it at that point. It makes no sense, ladies. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And I love the ladies, man, but that shit don't make no sense, you know?
Yeah, but you know, it's the new age where they try to limit our promiscuity so then they can up theirs, pretty much.
Right.
That's how it really seems like. That's where it's going. It's very odd, but, you know, it's whatever, I guess.
Nah, not to me, it's not whatever. That shit is insane. I ain't gonna lie. That's...
Yeah. Well, the main reason why I personally say it's whatever is because I don't have to worry about it.
Right.
That's my main reason why I say it's whatever.
He got a fiance for a reason, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, like I said, ain't got to worry about that. And that's going both ways, not just, not worrying about her either. Because I ain't going to be one of them type of individuals where, even though, some people may say, like, do whatever, however, whenever. That's just not me. So, it ain't me.
But do you think that you should be over the? Cause I seen a lady saying this like, she was like, ladies, like I get it, you know what I'm saying. You don't want a controlling man, but you gotta understand when you're married, it's just certain shit you can like. You don't belong to yourself. Like once you're, you know what I'm saying. Like you're literally, you're your other person's person type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like she was like, like she doesn't understand how females want to be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do, but have a man and be married and have his last name, but you want to go out to the club looking like a whore or just always going out, period. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, at that point, if you're doing all that, in my honest opinion, you're wearing the last name in vain, personally.
No reason not.
Yeah, shouldn't be.
But they be wanting that, though.
Mm-hmm.
They want the last name. They want the ring. Fuck the last name. They want the ring, because some people must get their own. Nigga, I don't want your last name. You know, some extra shit.
Well, it's actually a two-parter, though. Let me get close to the mic. Maybe they ain't hearing me for real. It's a two-parter, honestly. Mm-hmm. The first part is what you said, right? The ring.
Yep.
Second thing, as much as y'all want to act like y'all don't, like when y'all was growing up or whatever, all y'all envisioned yourself getting married. The luxurious looking wedding, the crazy honeymoon at whatever location you decided when you were that age, or you would decide as of right now as well. So it's just one of those things where, in order to get there, first off, you got to be in the right situation. Either you're going to be able to make it happen, or you're going to depend on someone else, or both of y'all. That's really the three options to really get there, financially at least, right? Because at that point, you're only worried about, like, you got financials out the way. That's perfectly fine. Right. But here's the thing. The whole relationship dynamic, that's a whole nother thing.
For sure.
And a lot of y'all, that's not going to work. Some of y'all already, like, accepted that, and that's fine. That's completely fine. I'm actually glad y'all accepted it. Because you're that much closer to wanting to change it. In most cases, you got to understand that it's a problem, which actually that's where y'all lack the intellectual prowess at. Y'all don't understand that it's a problem. Y'all just understand it to be, it is what it is. I'll still find mine.
Right.
But I can say it is what it is because I already found mine. You can't. You ain't found yours. You say you want one so bad. It don't look like it when you look at your social media page.
True. Right.
I mean, hey, I'm just saying, like, it don't look like it. There's a lot of more men / individuals out there that has way more higher standards than what you think all the other women out there are trying to push. Just because y'all are pushing that doesn't mean the guys that you actually like want is gonna want that. Y'all pushing that to all the people that want you, not the ones that you want, So you just gonna keep running around saying, "Oh, all I got is all these Sims, yada yada yada." But where's Mr. Right?
Shit, she don't even know who Mr. Right is. All she had is Mr. Wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And fellas too, we gotta, like, that's what I'm saying. Niggas too,
Mm-hmm.
niggas be bums. I ain't gonna lie, don't be doing shit with their lives at all. Like, don't even try to. You just think the bitch is supposed to do it all because your mom did it all for you. Niggas not supposed to be like that, you know.
And then even worse, even worse to me, even worse than a bum that is trying to find that, because somehow there's worse, right?
Sure. It's always worse.
Mm-hmm.
Some way, somehow, it's always worse.
Exactly. What's worse is the one with money, right? With like a decent amount of money too. Mm-hmm. Not even somebody that's like really up there, but you're like up. I'll say you're middle class to upper middle class area, right? So you got a really good amount of money, right? Not to most women though. You still broke to them, mind you. But anyways, you got that amount of money, and then you still like mess around and pick the wrong person over and over and over and over.
You're saying from a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
And I mean, like, not pick somebody and you date, you figure out the red flags before you actually get down on one knee or whatever. I'm talking about the guy that's been divorced 5 times.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Like, your pool, your ballpark, treat that mug like 4th down. Punt. Get it out of there. Try it again on the next possession. I don't know.
Something gotta work.
Yeah, because wherever you at is just not right.
Well, that would make him what is it called? It's like doing the same thing but expecting a different.
Oh yeah, insane.
Insanity. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because boy, 5 divorces, you're out of your goddamn mind. Like, first of all, how can you even afford that? First of all,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you would have to have a good amount of money in order to even go through all of that.
Because fellas, it is cheaper to keep her. Yeah, it's always cheaper to keep her, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why. Yeah, because unless you sign a prenup, and there's even fire ways for them to get out of that.
Yeah, depending on the way that you throw the prenup in their face. Excuse me. If they try to like say like, oh, I was intoxicated, I was under duress, was forced to, like those 3 are like the main 3 that they use now to get out of prenups as well. So you gotta bring a prenup from like the jump. Like, it's either prenup or no. But most is just gonna sit there and try to play the long game and act like, but they'll never sign it though.
Yep.
But that's when you gotta go like these beforehand.
I seen one dude, he got married to a female, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess 4 or 5 months into the marriage, he went to another country,
mm-hmm.
and divorced her without her knowing it. You know what I'm saying? But they was together 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess she started cheating or whatever the fuck else, and then she ended up divorcing him. It was like, oh, I get all your money now. It was like, bitch, we been not married. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, that's crazy.
Which, hey, damn, I wish I'd have my damn button thing in there so I can press it. That was one of the smartest shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's bad to think of security, like you shouldn't want to be with somebody. You got to think, damn, I should do this just in case this girl tries some weird shit, or just in case this nigga tries some weird shit. You shouldn't want to be with nobody or you shouldn't even be dating, honestly.
Honestly.
But that is kind of the world we live in. Like, women can. It's called no fault divorce. They can. She can go fuck off on you and still divorce your ass and take half your money and your kids. So, I think the post it was like fear women. Because and then it had a big ass reason. I don't think you should fear women. I think you should be cautious at all times, though. Like your resources, bro, those are hard to attain. Women think that shit is so easy. It's not. It's hard for you to be a nigga that's on your shit, bro. It really is. Especially living in upper echelon states like Cali, Georgia, goddamn. Texas, not so much.
New York, Florida.
Expensive ass places, bro. It's hard to be young and doing that. You know what I'm saying? So if you are a nigga that is young and getting it, man, we salute you. Just
watch out.
Yeah, watch out.
Because it's not just them. And this is another thing that I did want to talk about as well. No, we didn't really put it in the title, but it's really whatever. I've been seeing it's this dude. I think his name is like Sile the Clown, something like that.
Oh, I think I heard of something.
Yeah, so he had a video, and it's kind of like going into that in a sense where it's like, virality will bring like everybody, but when you like stagnate, like they'll all dissipate or whatever, right? And don't get me wrong, I completely and utterly agree with his sentiment because it's just like, for instance, right? And I'm not going to name names, but I'm just going to tell you the situation and basically how it lines up in the sense of how he was talking about, right? And, when we was at the Hidden Center and then when we was at the New Center, right? How we ran into homie, right? Who ended up wanting to do the music and stuff. Yep. Like that type of deal, right? Where like all that stuff that was going on, and then basically once we was like, all right, it's time for you to go, like everything just like everything got like cut off, like, cause like basically to like explain it to you basically and to everybody else in the most like cryptic way, cause I'm not gonna give him his 15 seconds or whatever. Basically, everything was like, built off of business, right? Right. Where he would go in, he would do like his music stuff or whatnot, and then everything would be fine. But then he tried to do like the whole friendship thing. Right. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, this guy's pretty genuine. Yada yada, X, Y, and Z or whatnot. Their friendship, yeah. Yeah, and then everything really just like fell on its head when stuff didn't really start going his way, even though he wasn't really like pulling his weight. Right. So it was one of those things where it's like because the leash was given and then it stopped being given, stuff really didn't like keep going, like the friendship didn't keep going basically, Right. And it's kind of the same thing with like like virality in a sense. You have something somebody wants, they're gonna try to like twist it and turn it whichever way in order to get whatever they can for however long they can. Right. Until that dries out, and then on to something next. Yeah, they gone like the wind, Yeah. And it's just like,
No, yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I do gotta say this though. Anybody that wears grills or any, it's always that. It's like the spit out your grill. Y'all know about that. Yeah. Damn. No, yeah, that's real. Mm-hmm. People will definitely just mess with you, not even off some. They'll try to make it seem genuine, but really they got some type of secret or ulterior motive. I get you're supposed, like I said, you're supposed to want to deal with somebody. It has to be a benefit as to why we're dealing with each other. You know what I'm saying? They can't just be, oh, I'm just a super genuine person. I just want to be here just because or whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, it's. I see what you got going on. This is what I do. This is how we help each other out, and then we can also build a friendship through that. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually do like your character, and actually, it's supposed to be like more on that. But more people are on some. I'm gonna get this out of him. I'm gonna play this role, and then once I get my, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta do that, But be careful when you do that too, because you might need them motherfuckers again. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can sense real fakeness. That shit, that is not. Some people can really pull that fake shit off for a while. But yeah, energy don't lie. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can kind of see a motherfucker's secret motives, just how they act. Which we seen it. And it's always tricky, man. It's always tricky.
Yeah, because I pretty much bring all that up to pretty much say like going on with that video basically, and everybody who's like basically agreed or whatever to it. All you can really do is just whenever you're in that situation, just learn from it. Don't get mad about it and like just sit there and pout basically. You get mad about it and you just like boss up or like really like hone in on like what would you consider like, okay, why did they, and basically that would be I'd say the main things you would have to ask yourself is why are they here? When did they show up? And does it feel like if you were to fall off tomorrow, would they still be there? I feel like them would be the main three questions before you start really feeling like you can go past more than just like a business type friendship in a sense.
For sure, because even looking at because I ain't gonna lie, we're about thinking about a podcast. Like I said, we got pretty much an established team. Y'all gonna stay tuned to figure out who that is specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out y'all for rocking with the team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out y'all for staying tapped in with the team, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I don't know how we was having. I mean, I do. Yeah, actually, I give all y'all grace. I give y'all grace, and grace is, you know what I'm saying? Because we gotta get back to being consistent. That's our thing. So I ain't gonna fault nobody for because we did have people tapping in. We still do. You know what I'm saying? But just the way we're trying to handle it right now, is a reason why I can't have female guests on right now. Right? It's just not all. No females allowed. It's not that. It's just like I said. I'm trying to handle something very strategically. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get back to doing that. But yeah, it's like I'm kind of seeing a fall off of views at least. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta get back started. You know, so it is what it is. Probably start getting started more earlier. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all be asleep at work or whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start trying to do better, man, on our part. But like I said, it's always we don't have nobody that's really switched up on us. We have like money hungry motherfuckers. Like always. I get it. You gotta get paid, but god damn, some of y'all, bro, we got celebrities wanting to deal with us for less prices than what the fuck you motherfuckers be. And it's like y'all are just local motherfuckers. Not to say y'all not doing y'all shit, but some of y'all, bro, it's like, come on now. Even some of the popping local motherfuckers want to mess with us just because they see the love and they rock with us. So it's just like, for some of y'all that ain't really all that, it's like, come on, bro. I understand everybody got a price, but like, we gotta be realistic, my guy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we don't need motherfuckers that goddamn bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, and if we think you're worth paying for, or maybe you got a price and we don't agree with that price, we can come in the middle on something. That's one thing. But some of y'all, bro, that's tried to I need who the fuck are you? Like really, respectfully, I say that. You know what I'm saying? But who the fuck are you? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't you're not that, bro. And, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, hey, who the fuck are we? Well, I mean, we think about a podcast, man. You understand what I'm saying? Almost 10K views in goddamn. Really, I'm gonna give us 5 months because we was absent for that 6. Almost 10K views in 5 goddamn months. You know what I'm saying? Do the math, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's hard work. With me and Coles right here, that's real hard goddamn work. And then we try, like I said, we trying to give out value, man. You gonna be able to watch the shit, get financial help, get relationship help, and just get some goddamn entertainment and get your fitness help right, man. Get your health right. So it's gonna be value while you watch this shit, man. We're not just existing just to fucking exist, and we're just talking about bull. Like, no, we're trying to really. It's gonna be a reason why you watch us. You know what I'm saying? So that's who the fuck we are. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's who the fuck we are. You know, some two hardworking black men. You know what I'm saying? Really build some shit from the ground up. So
still got a lot to
do,
and a lot of places to go.
Boy, man, like I said, we didn't hit gold, man. I ain't gonna lie. We didn't hit gold, so we just now gotta just dig it up. You know what I'm saying? Which we digging, man. We digging. And so yeah, man, that's what the fuck we are. Like I said, some of y'all need to realize you're not that, my guy. Like I said, you're just not that. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, no, there's some good ass points though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know. Damn. Did you want to talk about Kick, or did you want to get into Kick video?
Let me see, because wasn't there like more than? Oh shoot, that's the wrong one.
I know I said the Cameo 7 ones, but I kind of went over that honestly.
Yeah, so I can go here. So we got and then we got. Oh yeah, we did go over that one. That is right.
Shout out Prize Picks. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all done got me. Y'all done got me right this weekend and goddamn last week, man. Y'all done got me right. Shout out K-Young, you know what I'm saying? That's my bro. Shout out Rasheem, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be hey man, we be trying to get each other right, man.
Yeah, I'll pull this up right now, but basically I'll say to kind of summarize this all up, I mean, it's been out for a week. I ain't gonna lie, and that was kind of the unfortunate part because when this first came out, we had our little mishaps as well, to where we couldn't really, go live about this like immediately or whatnot. But stuff happens. It always does, and you can't really do nothing other than just try to keep moving forward and onward, really. Let's see. Let me click here.
Right.
And crap. Okay. Full screen it. And boom. So we're just going to go over a part of this video. Wait a minute. What the heck?
Video that I haven't released, but I think this.
Shoot. That was an accident. Yeah. Shout out. It's Melissa Dude for putting out such a great masterpiece. And then we're just going to pretty much resume at this part.
Kind of adequately depicts the type of people that are, pulling the strings behind this platform. The second reason, the second incident that happened about 2 days prior to me leaving, which really solidified it. I walked out of this meeting, called my friend and was like, it's done. I'm done. I'm out of here. I cannot do this anymore. We were talking about the fact that they were trying to get a very beloved Twitch streamer over to Kick, to stream Steak as well. And God, it's horrible. And just for context, this particular streamer had been publicly battling cancer recently. So they decided to utilize that in their strategy to get this person over. The conversation very quickly became quite sinister. I'm going to say a quote, and it's something that I cannot get out of my head because it's so heinous to me. And I think it will speak volumes in, the type of characters that work there, which is why I had to get out. The quote that I remember hearing was, "We can get her on Kick streaming Steak for a relatively low price because she probably thinks she's going to die soon and she'll want to leave more money for her family." When I heard that, I actually was surprised. I looked up in surprise. And everybody else was sort of looking at this person that was speaking and just being like, yeah, that's true. Let's go with that. Like, I think we can get this person. And I remember getting really hot after that. Like, I just felt like I was in hell and I was talking to the devils.
And like I said, that was just a part of the video. I'll actually, y'all seen the title of the video. I'll still put it into the description as well. Yep. Just so if y'all want to watch like the whole video fully, and also I'll say tomorrow. Yeah. I'll say, no, I won't say tomorrow. Dang, I'll say Thursday. If y'all beat me to it before Thursday, I'll be having a live video on my channel going over that in full detail.
See, we gotta have it where your channel pop up on here.
I know. That would have been cool.
Like an overlay or something.
That would be, but it wouldn't be that hard to do though. But
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No,
yeah. Just cause like just with that situation alone, how she said she was in that meeting and basically they was trying to say like, oh, we can get her over to Cake or Steak or whatever at a relatively low price because she's dealing with like cancer or whatever and stuff. Like, I don't know. The first time I heard that, I'm not gonna lie to you, I said, why is this platform still up?
Right.
Because that's such a nasty move.
I just don't. For me, it's just like I just don't understand. I guess how would they pay her less, and then how would they even have access to the money that if
to give to their family after the fact, right? That because that's basically what she had said.
Yeah, it's like wouldn't she be like I don't know.
Yeah. And that's why when I heard that one, I was like, oh yeah, that's that scummy behavior right there.
That's scumlord for sure.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I don't know. It's like what, somebody has a disease and you can't pay them, or I don't know.
Yeah, because it's like, this is what I thought at least. If you're gonna do something like that, where you're trying to, spin it the narrative of, oh, we can, still like pay your family or whatever. In actuality, you just pay them, and then they could put it in their will if they pass, it splits up between their family. Mm-hmm. And you still technically do that goal, but Kick was so like corrupt with it, they probably tried to do some, on the back end, we'll donate or whatever to the family after the fact, which is, I don't know, it just, all that stuff just seemed like, terribly weird. And like how I was saying, like with the people on the platform, now we're talking about people that is like running the platform. So it's like, it's just, I don't know.
Like, I think, say if I was in that position, I think it's pretty simple to me. It's that's not gonna happen. Funds directed to me, and I will give somebody access to my account to take the funds out, or either, that's probably the only way. Honestly, there's no, I would never. Oh, you guys can go ahead and just donate to my family. Like, fuck no. They're gonna wiggle their way out that. Like banks and shit do little shit like that, unless it's like they be having like secret clauses and all type of shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So you definitely gotta. I don't know. I think that's more so. First of all, probably having a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? And then being able like to be like, no, I'm signing this. This is gonna be this. That's going to that. That's right. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's like an easy fix. You know, it's just more so. Because whether a person has a disease or not, I don't think that's it just makes it more messed up. But, you know what I'm saying, they're probably doing regular people like that. So that's just like, I think that's more so like you just got to know your paperwork really and know your all them clauses and all that, because that stuff be tricky.
So it did come out that the person that was going to, they declined it. Which...
The offer?
Yeah, they declined the offer, which great on them, honestly, because like
a lot of people would have fell for that.
Yeah, but like they was doing numbers, so they can go wherever they they want, YouTube, well, I'll say Rumble. She, because that's basically who. Yeah, YouTube, she can go wherever. Rumble,
and
exactly.
You got cancer too, so that's gonna bring even more audience because now they actually want to vibe with you, and you know what I'm saying. So for what she was doing, she could have easily just. I don't know if she is on Twitch or not, or YouTube or whatever, but stay there. Which y'all gonna see us on Twitch soon. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I want another parlay or two, man. You know what I'm saying? I go, we can do the whole, because right now we got something where it only allows us to go live on two things.
Yep, two things at once.
But hopefully, if Coles can do the other thing, or we just be like, whatever we're gonna, I think we should try the other route first. No.
We what you had showed me, I believe that to be, not to say that it's not legit, but I think that I would definitely be able to do that, because like all that is just going in and just having enough time to really like
do it,
go step by step with it.
Yeah,
and that's pretty much it. Yeah,
y'all gonna stay tuned, man. We're gonna get it crazy in here, right? We're gonna start having. Yeah, man. Hey, all the guys, man, bring y'all ass. This is why I wasn't really inviting y'all in the first place. Y'all always lag more than all the ladies. I be pissing y'all off with some of the shit I say, but y'all actually be rocking with us, man. We had a couple of y'all cancel on us. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of y'all is banned. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of y'all is banned for lagging. You know what I'm saying? Multiple times. But you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else, we love y'all, man. Guys, y'all continue to disappoint me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause they be like, oh, it's like this. It's like I gave the ladies a chance.
Oh, sorry.
I gave the ladies a chance. I don't know what that was. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. It was like, brother, what? Oh, okay, that's the other video.
Yeah.
We gave the ladies y'all they chance. You know what I'm saying? So now we trying to give you guys y'all chance. Appreciate Trey and LB. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. Y'all showed up. Y'all talked to our shit. But it's like now we giving the guys y'all chance and y'all fumbling it. I ain't gonna lie. Listen. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. We don't need nobody to come on this motherfucker. We really don't. Me and Ruth can just talk game like this and we'll be cool. We trying to give y'all the opportunity to come on here and talk y'all shit, man. So y'all gotta take it. You know what I'm saying? This is free.
To watch you play.
What the heck?
Oh my bad. Oh, you all good? Yeah. So this is free opportunity, man. To, get on here, then have some good conversation. It ain't like the shit is boring. I understand. We were talking about some goddamn football, not football. You know what I'm saying? But football, and we talking about some shit that just don't matter, man. like color of carpets and shit. Nobody care about that type of shit. We actually talking about real topics. You get what I'm saying?
So, and I will say too, because there is a lot of football fans out there. We're basically saying in the sense of if we had a full football and basketball type podcast or whatever, and then we bring up football or baseball, everybody gonna be looking like, wait, what? I don't come here for them sports. Yeah. So yeah. But pretty much, I just want to put this. I know I kept accidentally playing it and stuff. Just a real quick thing.
Yeah, no, you're okay.
For everybody, for all the guy guests.
Okay, I have not been to Minnesota in probably 20 years.
Bring your ass.
Hey.
Yep. So instead of Minnesota, think about it podcast.
Bring your ass. You know what I'm saying? Bring your ass, man.
Yep.
You ain't no loss unless you come on here and get yourself canceled or something. That'd be your fault. Cause now we going. Oh yeah. Quit asking us to delete shit, y'all. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. All right. This camera here. Quit asking us to goddamn delete shit. It's not gonna happen. Do you understand what I'm saying? Actually, every time we have somebody come on here, you gotta sign some shit now. Cause we kind of at that point. I ain't gonna lie to you. We was letting y'all get away with it around 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 views. We're almost at 10 now, so we kind of solidified. So y'all gotta start signing some shit. And this is basically saying we ain't gonna mess y'all likeness up at all. You know what I'm saying? It's protection for y'all and us. Y'all can't come back and I didn't mean to say that on live. So can you take this? Y'all can't come back and sue a nigga for that. You know what I'm saying? And we don't deserve to be, because we warn everybody. We go over all the rules, what you can say, what you can't say, how this shit goes. We're not gonna make you look crazy. We ain't gonna use no AI to have you saying crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
I can do that though.
He can do that, but we're not going to do that. Yeah.
You won't see that, and if you do see it, I will personally message you and be like, hey, I was thinking of making a montage, and you may be in it. Right. Is that okay?
Right.
I would rather do that than anything else. I'd rather that than you wake up like, what? I know good and well I didn't say that.
For sure, right. And it's saying some crazy shit.
Yeah.
So because we had a couple of guys be like, oh, can you take this off? I'm like, fuck, nah. I'm like, maybe if you have some type of reason, it's life threatening or something, I'll think about it. You understand what I'm saying? Think about it. But for the most part, I'm not taking shit off. I ain't gonna lie. You brought your ass on this, and you know it was gonna be posted, and you chose to get drunk and act out of character, and that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all was in relationships and they probably went to hell because you came on here choosing up and all that. So it just be what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's your fault. Never bring your ass on a platform acting an ass, because you're gonna be shown looking like an ass. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we showed love. We took hella shit out of certain episodes. We goddamn try to put motherfuckers in the best light possible.
Some people made it hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Some y'all made it
some
hard.
Some of y'all made it impossible.
Cut hours out of some shit multiple times.
And it still looked bad.
And you still look, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't blame us, blame yourself. Yeah, because I had some people be like, oh, I'm going to tell my nigga. I said, man, tell that nigga that messaged me. You know what I'm saying? Because, first of all, never mind. I'm not even about to say it. Okay, yeah. So, I was just like, tell your nigga to message me. And because I don't argue with females, I really don't. So I was like, tell that nigga message me, you know what I'm saying? We can go from there, and it just be that, you know what I'm saying? That nigga want to get mad at me for whatever fuck, then I really don't care. That doesn't do nothing for me at all, you know? So, so just be prepared when you come on here.
That's gonna be a new soundboard right there too.
Type shit. Yeah, man, just be prepared when you come on here, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep the buttons going. It's never gonna be disrespectful with it. I'm just I make a lot of jokes, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a funny sense of humor, so it's never to be on an attack. We haven't attacked not one person on here. You know what I'm saying? We haven't attacked not one person on here. We always respectful. We just be trying to have some fun. Also tell us some ideas y'all think about. We're thinking about a live stream soon. You know what I'm saying? Like an overnight one. What else were we thinking about? We got the 90s versus 2000s throwback party coming up. I gotta make the flyer for that still. I'm a perfectionist, man, so I keep staying patient for that. And then
I'm thinking we was gonna do like super like split screen, but yeah, that probably won't happen.
You said super split screen? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like because I was trying to have it. I don't know, OBS was working with some stuff, but like I gotta go home and really like look at some stuff because OBS be tripping sometimes on my end for real. Like I'm over here having to use a whole nother laptop for a camera when it's supposed to be able to work on here. I've had like multiple cameras on here at once, 3 cameras at once actually.
Yeah.
With the microphone as well, so it's like I don't know like what I'm doing wrong for it to not, do what it's supposed to do at this point. But yeah, it's like at this point, all I can really do is just kind of like how we've been doing, just work on what we got and then just keep on going from there, really. But it's kind of crazy though, cause like I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm listening to you.
It's just. But anywho, I will say as well, there's one more thing that I wanted to say, and golly, I'm sweating. No, I'm sweating. Oh no, shiny.
Oh, Moana.
Yeah.
I know that Moana 2 coming out, man. Gotta go see one. Oh, happy late birthday to my daughter, man. Her birthday was on the 22nd. I'm a daddy of a 10-year-old now. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that shit is wild. I remember I used to be watching Cocomelon. And now she be telling me I get on her nerves sometimes. I'm like, look at the lady, who the hell do you think you talking to? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, that's my baby though. You know what I'm saying? I love her life. She's just crazy to see her personality coming out. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, she'll still like toys. She be into Barbie dolls and all that, but now she like kind of like eyeshadow and lipstick and shit like that. I'm like, all right, don't take your ass outside this house wearing that, or I'm gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, it's crazy.
So when he did this, he had like a wash rag in his hand because he's about to like hold you down and scrub it off your face.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cause yeah, definitely.
White people, they see that, they'd be like, he's a child beater or some crazy shit or something.
Yeah, exactly. I know good and well. Which that's another thing that's very unfortunate too, because a lot of kids nowadays are able to just sit there and say whatever, do whatever, and we gotta sit there and talk to them like we're like their friends now. We can't.
Yeah, I'm not
like,
doing that.
Whack or whatever. Like with a belt. Like not even like a good 1 or 2 times to be like, hey, I'm in charge here now. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Not on some, oh man, I had a long day at work. You know what? The first thing that they do wrong, I'm finna whoop the mess out of them. Like nothing like that, but just like, hey, yeah, you know who in charge now, huh?
Yeah, no, I grew up off the old school shit, man. Grandma wasn't playing that shit. There was no, like, it was, boy, keep doing that. I'm going to whoop your ass. Sometimes it wasn't no goddamn boy, nothing. It was just I did something wrong. Got popped in the mouth for it. Got hit upside the head. Got, hey, go grab that Twitch outside. You know what I'm saying? It better not be. Goddamn,
too small
or make you go get a bigger one. And then you feel what I'm saying? It's going to be worse. I can't breaking vases, getting your ass taught for it, bro. I just come from an era of ass whoopings. It is what it. That's why I'm the man I am today. You know what I'm saying? Ass whoopings make you better, because they show you what you're doing wrong. You need to correct it. There's nothing wrong with that. Not to say my mom or dad could have goddamn came and talked to me regular sometimes, but sometimes just talking to a kid regular doesn't fucking work all the time. It doesn't.
Yeah, it don't.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody used to be young before. You wasn't listening to shit your parents are saying sometimes. Y'all know that. Like, we ain't gonna sit there and be, come on now. There's no, oh, I'm gonna tell you the same thing, and every time you don't do it, just go stand in the corner. That shit don't work.
But when you give the fear of God in your heart off of something you do wrong, oh yeah, you gonna listen. Man, you don't want that feeling again.
Man, listen. Just go ahead.
But no, seriously though, like you sit there and be like you gonna start like, when the first time it happens, you get like that little warning. Then when you first get popped or whatever, you're like, dang, I don't want to do that.
Right.
Then you're going to sit there and really start, ooh, let me not do that. Let me not do this.
Bro.
Not trying to have that happen. And don't get me wrong, right? As much as y'all are against it, right? I will sit here and say that it is a part of life. Some people get smacks on the wrist, right? So where, like, ain't nothing really happened to them or whatever. Some people will get whacked with a tree trunk. Like, I'm talking about they will get the whole entire whatever on them. Like, right. Oh, I took a piece of gum from somebody at school. Mm-hmm. And the way that they'll be feeling at night is like, dang, you try to put me through the death penalty, and I barely survived.
Right.
But that's how life is. Like, not everything has, like, an equal reaction to it. Sometimes you the one last push before that snowball falls.
For sure.
But instead of falling on somebody else, it falls right back on you, though. Because it's like, that's the snowball that you've been building this whole time, the snowball of nonsense. Mm-hmm. But you ain't noticed that it's nonsense, though.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I was going to ask you your worst weapon. Because I was going to say, I done got my ass whooped from the bad one time. Moms, I thought I died. I ain't going to lie. You know what I'm saying? Niggas couldn't sit down, nothing. It was over with. Mm-hmm. And I'd be the one that make you remember, like, boy, your ass better not do that again. Mm-hmm. Or you're gonna get cooked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it was definitely from grandparents. My mom's never had to whoop me herself, per se, because like
he's bigger than all of us. So certain points, he kind of like I can't do like you know what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about even when I was like younger or whatnot too. Like, okay, yeah. At that point, I feel like dealing with with the grandparents' discipline. It set me straight. Honestly, I wasn't doing no nonsense after that. So at that point, it was just like I did something wrong. I felt like I did something wrong. I knew something bad was gonna happen, right. But it never really got to that bad of a point because I always thought like, dang, like now what if she just snapped, and then like dad snapped too, and then they both just. They jujitsu kaisen the heck out of me. I'm talking about I'm sitting there looking like Mahito when he was going up against freaking I think it was Toji and Yuji or whatever. Toto or Yuji, right. Something like that. That boy was sitting there like they was sitting there bit.
Right.
I should pull that up, but anyways, that's a little side tangent or whatever. But it's just always those things where it's just like, because at that point. In life, you're supposed to have that same feeling of like, I'm not invincible. If I do something wrong, there is going to be a consequence for it.
Right.
Kids that grow up without having that consequence normally turn out worse.
For sure.
Because if they don't ever see somebody go through the consequence, if they themselves never go through a consequence, they're going to feel invincible. They're not going to listen.
Right.
They're going to fall or jump straight into the deep end and dang near drown.
For sure.
And then at that point, when it is almost or maybe already too late, that's when they'll listen. Mm-hmm. And that's the worst time to catch them is when they're already about to jump. You're supposed to catch them while they're acting like they're going to jump. They're running around the pool. Or whatever the case may be, stuff like that, like the small stuff before the big crazy happens.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I was just going. Yeah, I don't know. I could just remember being goddamn. I don't know, cause I got me and my bro just being outside. You know what I'm saying? My other bro, I was going outside. You know what I'm saying? And mom's telling us like. When I leave, I better not come back. You goofy niggas is outside running around and shit. We go like, okay, we got you, man. It's just me and him here. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the siblings is all girls. We are taking our black asses outside. The game, PlayStation 2, we beat every game. We bored. We going outside, man. You understand what I'm saying? But mom, what time you coming back? We'll have the house clean. By you know what I'm saying? I'll be back around this time, son. Say less. We gonna come back 30 minutes before you get here. You know what I'm saying? House gonna be cool. So, Niggas leave out the house, boom. Okay, we chilling with we chilling with our, you know what I'm saying? Just a little the other kids that be in the neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? This is like we living in like Hayward around this time. That's Bay Area. Boy, I'm like, okay. She said she's gonna be around back this time. We need to start heading back. Get there. While we're heading back, she pulled in the driveway with us in the driveway. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, we kind of just like, oh, we just taking the trash out. Like, no, you niggas got dirt on your clothes, this and that. I know where y'all was at. I'm like, damn. And at that point, you just gotta accept what's coming to you. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And it be like that. Hey, it just be like that, man. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I don't know. It's just shit. Yeah, I'm great. Definitely appreciative of all the mass whoopings, man. From grandma, you know what I'm saying, that's not here. Being bro, you just understand that shit. Just I don't know. You just be like, damn, like you know when you're in the wrong. You know when you're in the wrong, man. Like, damn, okay, I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? So it's gone. It's only right. Your parents correct that. You know what I'm saying? And telling somebody to go sit their ass in the corner is not. It's just not realistic, bro. That's not going. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna set you right. Sometimes you can talk to your kids though. You ain't gotta whoop them their ass every single time, but it's sometimes you tell them they have something. There's no words to be said besides "go grab my belt." You know what I'm saying? Or where's my belt? Oh yeah, on God, we used to hide the belt. What? You ain't about to whoop my ass just because I broke a goddamn face. You understand what I'm saying? Hide that. Or you know what? Another trick, man. Hey, man, wearing 3 or 5 pairs of jeans. Do you get what I'm saying? And I used to know how to fake cry like a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? 3 to 5 pairs of jeans, or then you have my uncle come in there. Nope, pull the pants down. Boy, did I used to be hard. Actually, he said that one time, and not on no creepy shit. It's just he knew the jeans. He knew the jeans goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? He knew when he was younger, he was wearing hella jeans so it don't hurt. So now he like pull your ass down a little bit and boom. You know what I'm saying? Not no strip naked type shit, but yeah. No, one time he seen I was doing a jeans trick, and I didn't even get my ass whooped for it because he was like, okay, that's respectable. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just be knowing all the tricks, man. That yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, greatly appreciative of all them ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? Even undeserving ones, because shit, I wasn't wrong. You know. But yeah, man, it's almost time for us to get out of here.
Yeah, definitely. It is over an hour. Yeah.
Over an hour. This was a good ass episode.
Yup. Pretty chill. Bill talked about a bit. Yeah.
For sure. We didn't have to get into that video either, just because I feel like I already explained it. So, y'all stay tuned for the next episode, man. We're gonna try to get out there early enough for y'all to get on here. Everybody's at Tower right now. I just learned. Y'all in Tower. Some of y'all motherfuckers is too damn old to be partying and all that shit in the club still. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's like, leave that to the young motherfuckers. A lot of y'all, come on, get that up. You're not young no more. You know what I'm saying? You need to be at an R&B club or something. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just, come on. I'm not about to be, man. At a certain age, you just want to be chilling, relaxing out the chilling, relaxing out the way.
You should, unless you never grow up.
Right, which a lot of them don't.
That's another issue too. You don't grow up, so you sit there and try to,
party, hang with the young,
and keep trying to over and over again, and then you look more and more like, what's that one dude name? I don't know. You just look like the unk around all the grandnephews. Not even the nephews, the grandnephews.
Or shit, it'd be the old bitches too. You know what I'm saying? Around trying to compete with all the young ones, because there's no competition, ladies. I hate to tell you that. I think I seen a post today just before we get out of here. It literally said this. It said, ladies, you are not too old to have a kid. It was like, it said like 3 celebrities. They're like 47, 53, and another one was like 40. And I'm like, y'all can't see my eyes right now, but bro, that is some bullshit. That is bullshit. First of all, it's 3 things that comes with that. One, and this is a biological fact, which I actually made a URL page where I got all the stats you be saying. We're gonna put that on the page too, cause y'all be asking, oh, those are real stats, or where do y'all get them stats from? Now y'all gonna be able to click on the goddamn stats and see it right then, with real surveys and whatever the hell else, studies and all that. So, ladies, I don't know if y'all know this or not, right? But I'm gonna say y'all peak as far as like y'all having eggs. Y'all release an egg every month. That's your period, right? That's why y'all bleeding shit for 7 days or however the fuck else long it be. Y'all release an egg. Y'all are born with about a couple million of them. By the time you're goddamn 35, you're about 95%. All your eggs are gone. Okay, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. All your eggs are pretty much goddamn gone. Do you get what I'm saying? They lie to y'all and tell y'all to have kids at the older age. Have a it's more likely for goddamn what do you call that?
Medical issues.
Definitely medical issues. Your kid is more likely to get Down syndrome. You feel what I'm saying? You're more likely health like something can happen to you during the pregnancy. Something can happen to the baby. More likely, it's a bunch of shit that goes wrong for you to. And then on top of that, the celebrities, y'all be like, oh, she's this age. They be even having their egg in another female's body to carry it, or they be having their eggs already outside of their body, and then they just, you know what I'm saying, they you know what I'm saying, have the sperm inside the egg and they get it put back in their body type. It's a lot of infertility shit that happens to an older woman. That's a biological fact. Y'all goddamn age like milk. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a lie. Don't believe that shit. You have a time clock. Men, we can bust nuts to the day we die. We're just biologically designed to do that. A 90-year-old can still bust nuts. It's just more so whether did he have the testosterone to get his dick up or not. That's the only real thing with niggas, I guess. But his testosterone is right. He's still able to make babies. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Y'all, like I said, y'all age like milk though, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, 35. Y'all can lie to yourselves and tell you, oh, I'm still hella young and I'm still all this. Your eggs are goddamn gone. You know, and I hate to be, the bearer. It is what it is, you know. And then on top of that, the younger, like, niggas don't want older females. They want younger women. You know what I'm saying? Why a nigga that's built himself up to a certain type of tax bracket can have any woman he wants. You think he's gonna purposely choose to deal with an older woman as opposed to a younger who he can teach to get on his program and goddamn. Just all this other, and I'm not saying that out of any hateful, malicious shit. And it's just, ladies, we gotta be realistic, man. Y'all want older men. Men want younger women. See how we don't want the same shit? I think we were talking about that a couple episodes ago. Y'all want a more experienced man. We want a younger, inexperienced woman. Not to control her. Not to do any of the other shit y'all be saying. Oh, he wants a dumb bitch. Oh, he wants... No. We just simply want her to get on our program, follow our lead, listen to what the fuck we say. Not like a dog. It's just... I have more life experience than you, so if I say we should do this because I've been through this before, you're not going to say, oh, well, I don't feel like this is correct, or I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? You're not arguing back and forth with a nigga about something that doesn't really matter. You get what I'm saying? Older woman, she's been living her life a goddamn way. She's not listening to a goddamn thing you say. You get what I'm saying? She's stuck in her way. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. You can't. It's not possible. You know what I'm saying? And if you are able to be an older woman and really just listen to a nigga and let him lead, salute to you. Hats off to you. You know what I'm saying? You greatly appreciate it, baby. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just different, man.
Mm-hmm. And, I will say, too, when it comes down to all of that, the having kids at an older age and, the older versus, younger women or men or whatnot, y'all really said all of that in a sense, right? Where y'all sit there, and it's a weird double standard thing, and it's like the more you think about it, the more like it actually is so, like in the sense of what you said, right? They'll want the older dude, right? But then they'll look at him weird if he goes and wants the younger woman.
Say that again, cause I don't think they heard you.
Y'all want the older dude as the younger woman, but will look at the older dude weird if he wants the younger woman.
That is, bro, that's real shit.
Now, younger, to me, and to most people who explain this definition, is still a woman of age. Dang it.
Yeah.
We're not talking about younger as in, as Kendrick Lamar said, a minor.
Ooh,
like,
not like us. Shout out Kendrick, man.
Yeah, for sure. Salute West Coast brothers for sure. And just a quick side tangent. I'm gonna go back into that. So remember when we had the whole episode when we were talking about music and stuff, and I was like, dang, I don't listen to no West Coast because Kendrick don't really put out nothing. That could put out some stuff literally the next month.
Be like that.
It was because of a beef. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm the reason why he popped. There's that nigga don't know me. He don't. Right. He don't know me from if that was white or if that was like some other 10 or whatever. He didn't. That brother don't care.
Right.
I'm just glad he did it as a fan, honestly. Now, all that aside, because that's some other stuff, some other topics or whatever. If y'all ever want to get into that, that's whatever. Like I was saying, I'm talking about women of age. For the most part, I'm talking about at least a woman that can, with their own ID card, get a drink, at least. That's the age I'm talking about. Whatever. Excuse me. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'll say for whatever city, state, or whatever that is, because some places it's 21. Nevada is trying to be like 28 now. But go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say this because females do try. Well, it's two things. It's like, and then real quick. One, it's like I get it. We live in the West, the United States, western part of the world. We're first world country. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of third world countries, their consent age is goddamn 16. I think some of them 16, some of them 15, some of them 17. So I think that really depends on where you're at. I think honestly, anything less than 18, that's nasty because a woman is not biologically, technically, a woman's body is developed. Once it's like 18 is kind of still too fucking young. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just.
That's why I was saying like around 21 anyways. Because 18 is like, dang, like you literally fresh out the pen type deal.
It's like they'll let like us being males, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll say we're 18. You're old enough to go die for your country, but nigga, you're not old enough to drink.
Mm-hmm.
That's my only thing where I question that. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like
there's more to that too, but I get what you're saying about the diet part.
It's more so like
because you can
develop, but
no. I mean, I'm talking about more than just you can literally go to the army and die for our country. I'm talking about like you can literally put yourself in life-threatening levels of crippling debt and stuff of that matter, right? To where like. You're just gonna be locked up. Like at that point, you're never gonna be able to pay it off.
Right.
Like you can even do that too at the age of 18. But like drinking,
21.
You're not developed enough to do that. Right. Actually,
and that's what I'm saying. That's where it's kind of ass backwards. It's either move everything to 21, or you might as well make everything 18. If you're going to be honest, but that's a whole topic for another day, which is a good ass topic. But yeah, so like I was just saying, just different countries have different thresholds of age. I'm pretty sure a lot of women also they want the wiser man, the older man, because he's more wiser, more can teach some shit, wisdom. Probably has shit going on for herself. So it's just like I get why y'all want the older man, but you can't fault the older man like Cuz was saying for wanting the more agreeable, less argumentative, goddamn. More likely to get on my program, more fertile. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a lot of, from a biological standpoint, men want fertile women. You know what I'm saying? They want kids, somebody that can take care of kids with no complications. It is what it is, So it's just it all goes full circle. You know what I'm saying?
Because and I'll tell you too. I know you've seen it before. Don't get me wrong, but for anybody who's living under the rock, and anything that we have said right now is just like, oh my goodness, what happened? I don't remember that to be the case. Basically, you hear what I was basically saying happen to women when they don't fit whoever they deem attractive's age range. That's immediately what happens. Like, for instance, right? What was his name? It was like Leonardo, something like that. Huh?
DiCaprio.
Yeah. They had a whole thing out about him, like how he was like real weird, like all he dates is 21 to 25. And I'm like, that's not weird.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. 'Cause usually, we can go right back to your thing, but yeah. So, and this is stat also, ladies or niggas that don't believe me. Men universally, all world walks of life, from all over the country, you know what I'm saying, prefer women from the ages of 18 to 26, if I'm not mistaken. I really think it's 24. I'm just adding 2 extra years because 24, 26, you're not really too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's universally prefer those type of women. It's from those ages. It's just fertility aspect. It's just all that shit I just mentioned earlier, and that's from all over the world, all over the planet, all walks of life, all fucking genders, all races. Prefer those women from those between those ages. You know, and that just kind of it is what it is. You know, real stat.
Yeah. But I personally think though, like, when it comes down to all X, Y, and Z want to do is date women from the ages of 21 to 25, I don't think that's weird. The only caveat that will make that weird is this. It's twofold. And maybe on one of these, if it comes out to be the case, like if I look at it again and it happens, then I'll be like, okay, that's a little weird. But one of them is you knew them since they were like knee high or like in the minor ages, and then you double back once they're of age. That's weird, right?
That's weird as shit.
And then 2, as soon as they hit like how I said the ages of 21 to 25, once they hit 26, goodbye, hit the door, time to reset.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I'm talking about you're with said person too, not like Well, I mean, even if you're talking to them and you're like, dang, you're 26 and you old as dirt, get out of here. Like, that's like,
some dudes
wait
like
a
that.
minute.
Yeah, it is some dudes that's like that. How they think about it is, which I don't agree with. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think if you want a lifelong partner, y'all gonna grow old together, bro. It is what it is. Now, you might still go fuck somebody every now and then. I ain't gonna lie to you, ladies. He might still go get his, you know what I'm saying, go get his issue every now and then. That don't mean he don't love you, though. That just mean, you feel what I'm saying, he love you, but I had a homie say this. Actually, I had a homie say this, and I shout out Mr. Organic. He said this too, but he was like, the best coochie is new coochie. You feel what I'm saying? So it didn't be so much that a female is just, she's bad as hell. I want to. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It'd be the fact of you been with this girl so long, you just want something different for one night. You know what I'm saying? Which females will be willing to throw 10, 15 years away for a nigga just because of one night. That's a whole other topic, whole other discussion. And
some
I know
dudes
what they're
will throw
gonna say
18 years away, but
I know what they'll say. Oh, what if the female did it? As a female, you wouldn't want to go do it. I think what I do is I ask now. You know what I'm saying? I think I ask. So if a female can't sit there and say like, because the people will be like, if he does this, well, I'm gonna go do this, as opposed to, well, do you want to go do that? You know what I'm saying? This is simple. Like, instead of being like, he did this, or I'm going to go do this, just ask yourself a simple ass question. Is that what you want to go do? Do you really want to go fuck this other man that you don't care about, or he don't even give a fuck if you unalive yourself tomorrow or not? Or if you're, you know what I'm saying? If the answer is no, you don't want to do that, and you strictly want to do that because this dude did that, then that makes you a dumbass. I ain't going to lie to you, because what are you getting out of doing that then if you don't even want to do it? That man, he wanted to do that. Trust me. There's no, I didn't kind of know. That's why he did it. You know, he wants to go get his issue every now and then. He wants to go do little shit like that. You as a woman, majority of the time, they don't want to do that. They just want to do that shit for get back, or, you know what I'm saying? Which get back is, I'm only doing this because you did this to show you this. And they don't care about you showing them anything like that. You're not stupid. We know y'all can get dick. That's who you're a woman. You have a coochie between your legs. Who knows? Who said you can't get that?
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really, you know, so it's just like, yeah, always ask that question to, you know what I'm saying? Like, because as a man, majority of the time, you want to go do this. You're just going to put up with hiding it or all this other shit because you don't want to lose your girl. And I'm a nigga and I understand how that is. But so, for you ladies, ask yourself this. Your man might have did this, but do you actually want to go do this? If your answer is no, then you shouldn't be doing it. Whether your dude did it or not. Yeah, if your answer is yeah, you want to go do that, then you probably shouldn't be with the man you're with. Because you being with a certain type of dude, he's not going to make you want to go do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you wouldn't even, like, you know what I'm saying? Usually when a woman likes their dude, he all that she sees pretty much. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that for guys, but yeah. So I think that's a major thing. Like that'd be like, oh well, I don't want to look stupid or something. It's like the only way you're gonna look stupid is if you go out and like, I don't know. I seen that. It was like some people was like, oh, it was like a post on Facebook. A dude was like, damn, my girl just said she don't want to look stupid because I did this, but she the one that pull it all on Facebook or whatever the fuck. She made herself look stupid. Whatever happened between you and your dude, that was just between you and your dude. When you go put it all out there for everybody else to see, who's really making you look stupid?
And that's another...
that's a whole other... You know what I'm saying?
No, it is a whole nother thing, but I will say, too, that's a whole nother reason why I believe social media should only... Like, certain things should go on social media. Sure. Don't get me wrong. Facebook, that's probably where you would hear that from for sure. Cause
ghetto shit, for sure.
Facebook is crazy, right?
For sure.
But it's like, come on now, man.
Yeah.
That's literally A and B conversation.
And she put D, E, F, C, H, all the way to Z in it.
Well, I'll take that back. That's A, B, and C, because whoever else was in the picture, they're technically C.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, it's A, B, and C at that point. You put D through Z into all of it to C.
Yeah, it's tricky, bro.
That's and it's too addicted to social media and trying to
validation.
Yeah. Kind of odd, but you know.
It be like that though. But, well, that's why I said y'all can watch this to get better, man. Cause I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We getting back on track. We back here Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
We back here Wednesday, man. I'm gonna actually, dude, if I invite y'all on this Wednesday episode, fellas, showed up. Don't quit giving me excuses. Quit doing it. Show up. Come have some good conversation. Come have some drink. This is a complete sober, or you ain't even got a drink. This can be a complete sober episode. You feel what I'm saying? So, you got to play it again?
Yeah. In probably 20 years.
Bring your ass.
Hey.
Bring your ass. Bring your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Cause it's always love, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Any final words?
What I will say is, one of these days, I'll definitely get to doing the whole streaming thing all over again. It's just a lot of at home stuff dealing with, so can't really do that as much as I would want to as of right now. That's why coming over here is always great, even though it's a mission. It's a mission that's worth taking. I got a gas saver, so I'm cool. I'd be able to take the mission.
Lucky. Yeah, I'm saying. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, we're gonna introduce y'all to the team soon. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, tapping with Coast, his channel. We're gonna start getting the screen together where y'all gonna start seeing. You know what I'm saying? Because I just thought I had that idea actually of the little. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna get together, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all been there since the beginning, man, and I appreciate y'all for staying for the growth. Shit. My final thoughts is shit. I'm waiting on the NCAA 25, man. It come out next month, and I'm waiting on Deadpool and Wolverine. Then you got Sparking Zero that's coming out in October. We got Undisputed coming out in October. We got Black Ops 6 coming out in October. Bro, it's just some crazy. It's a lot going on, man.
Shoot, Phantom Zero, Phantom Blaze Zero, whenever that show up.
Yes, sir. But yeah, man. Like I said, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We are out.